Hi, hello. Welcome to your channel MRNS Educational and Social Service. Now, dear students, today we discuss functions. In functions chapter, very important concept is domain of the function and range of the function. How to find domain of the function, how to find range of the function. Set of values of x at which function f of x is defined is called domain. Set of values of x at which function is defined. For example, you take f of x equal to 1 by x minus 1, students. See, that function is undefined when x equal to 1. When x equal to 1, it becomes 1 by 0, undefined. For remaining values of x, this function is defined. That means value exists. So domain of this function is r minus 1. It is domain of the function. So my dear students, we have to remove the elements from real number system at which function is undefined. My dear students, another example like this. We take 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6. To find this domain of this function, it is a fraction form. It is undefined when this denominator equal to 0. We can factorize this x minus 2 into x minus 3. So, this fraction is undefined when x equal to 2 and x equal to 3. So domain is r minus set 2 comma 3. Like this, we can find the domain of the function. So range is set of all images elements of the domain of the function f of x under function f. The domain lo elements ki function value kanukunte vatni images antam. The function value of the elements of the domain is called image of that element. Set of all images is called range of the function. Range of the function. How to find the range of the function? Dear students, for some standard functions we have range. For example, let us take f of x equal to sin x. Whatever it may be x, sin value always lies between minus 1 to 1. Sin value always lies between minus 1 to 1. So range of sin x equal to minus 1 to 1. Like this we can calculate range. We will see some examples now. See this example. He wants domain of f of x equal to 1 by root of 9 minus x square plus root of x square minus 4. Students, here we have two functions. One is 1 by root of 9 minus x square plus root of x square minus 4. F of x is defined when this function is defined, this function is defined. See, here we have denominator and root. Root is defined when inside value is greater than or equal to 0. Greater than or equal to 0. But my dear students, it is in denominator. It should be only take greater than 0. Don't take equal to 0. If you take this as equal to 0, 1 by 0 is undefined. So f of x is defined when 9 minus x square greater than or equal to 0. That is greater than 0 only. Don't take equal, because if you take equal 0, 1 by 0 is undefined. And another function x square minus 4, it should be greater than or equal to 0, because there is no denominator form here. So root value must be greater than or equal to 0. Inside value must be greater than or equal to 0. Now from this, students, multiply with the minus or bring this to this side. 9 greater than x square, we can write it as x square less than 9. In this form, Bring 9 to this side and split a square minus b square form. That is the one method. Another method like this. Take root on both sides. Mod x less than 3. X square is there. When you take root of x square is mod x. You write always root of x square as a mod x because you don't know that value. And x square greater than or equal to 4, mod x greater than or equal to 2. Dear students, you remember these formulas. Mod x less than a implies that minus a less than x less than a. This x value lies between minus a to n. If you take it equal to, you take here equal symbol. Mod x greater than a, that means x value less than minus a or x greater than a. X greater than a. X less than minus a or x greater than a. X belongs to minus infinity comma minus a union a comma infinity. See, mod x less than 3 means minus 3 less than x less than 3, and mod x greater than or equal to 0 means x less than or equal to minus 2 or x greater than or equal to 2. Here x belongs to minus infinity comma minus 2 closed students union closed to infinity. This is the domain of this function. This is the domain of this function. But my dear students, f of x is the summation of these two functions. You take common portion, common value, common elements of x, common values of x. Because it should be defined. Here we have summation of these two. So common elements of this function and this function, this whole function is defined. Yes or no? Common values. To get common values, you write down the real number system diagram. Here we have minus 3 to 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. There is no equality symbol, so you take, don't join the axis. You take, don't join, give some gap. That means it is not included. It is not including. Here we have closed minus infinity comma minus 2. That means closed means you join it. Here is minus infinity. Here is closed 2 to infinity. Take closed symbol 2 to infinity. What is the common portion? This part is the common. Here this part is the common. Now domain of f of x. Domain of f of x equal to x such that, or you take like this also. Domain of f of x is common portion between minus 3 to minus 2. Minus 3, minus 2 closed. This value including closed minus 2 union 2 to 3 closed 2 to 3 open 3, because here 3 is not joined, that means it is not included. So open minus 3 minus 2 closed union 2 to 3. This is called domain of this function. Now second question, students. Domain of 1 by root of, students, here we have square brackets, but read it as step x. Step x symbol, it is called step x, that is greatest integer function of x. Step x, you call it as simply. It is very important question. Dear students, here you have 1 by root of, root is defined when this value is greater than or equal to 0, but here we have denominator, don't take this is 0. It is defined when step x square minus step x minus 2 greater than 0 only. Don't take equal to 0. If you take this as equal to 0, 1 by 0 is undefined, but you take it as defined. Now dear students, step x square minus step x. For your easy convenience, take t. Step x as t. It becomes t t square minus t minus 2 greater than 0. Factorize it. T minus 2 into t plus 1 greater than 0. Here we have product form. We write this as t minus of minus 1, t minus 2 greater than 0. Now students, when x minus alpha into x minus beta greater than 0, x less than or equal to alpha or x greater than or equal to beta. Please remember that one. That means here t less than or equal to minus 1 or t greater than 2. What is t value? Step x. So step x less than minus 1 or step x greater than 2. Since t equal to step x. Step x is integer, students. Please remember that one. Step x is integer. Step x less than minus 1 means step is integer, so step x equal to minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. Or here step x greater than 2 means step x equal to 3, 4, 5 and so on. Tell me when the step x becomes to minus 2. We must know the step x definition. For 0 less than or equal to x less than 1, step x value is 0. 1 less than or equal to x less than 2, step x 1. 2 less than or equal to x less than 3, step x equal to 2. Here step x equal to 3. 3 less than or equal to x less than 4, step x equal to 3. When the step x becomes 3? Step x becomes 3 when x lies between 3 to 4. Step x equal to 4 when 4 less than or equal to x less than 5. Step x equal to 4. Now from this onwards, step x value is greater than 2. Step x value is greater than 2. So to satisfy this all values, x takes from 3 to infinity. X belongs to closed 3 to infinity. For these values of x, step x value greater than 2. Understood? Now here step x equal to minus negative values. See, minus 1 less than or equal to x less than 0, step x equal to minus 1. Minus 2 less than x less than minus 3, minus 1. Step x equal to minus 2. Here step x equal to minus 2 and below. That means you take minus 3 less than x less than minus 2. Step x equal to minus 3. Dear students, step x minus 2 when x lies between minus 2 less than or equal to x less than minus 1. So minus 1 kante takku undali. Minus 2 less than or equal to x less than minus 1, from minus 1 infinity. From this, all these values holds good for x belongs to minus infinity comma minus 1. For 1 we have open, there is no equality symbol. So this holds good for a set of these values or these values. Therefore domain of f equal to minus infinity comma minus 1 union closed 3 comma infinity closed. This is the domain of the function. Now friends, we'll see some examples on range. So you see these 4 examples for different types of functions is there. Range of f of x. What I told you, range? Image set of elements of domain. Image set of elements of domain. Here it is undefined when denominator is 0. For every value of x, it is defined because x power 4 is positive plus 1. That means domain of f is R. My dear students, it is very important point is, for all x belongs to R, step x square minus 1 is integer. That means some value 1, 2, 3, minus 1, 0, like that. Integer, say x square minus 1 equal to n, where n is integer. When n is integer, sin n pi is always 0. N integer, that means sin pi 0, sin 2 pi 0, sin 3 pi 0. Here, it is always 0 for all x belongs to R, because step x square minus 1 is integer. So f of x is equal to 0 for all x. You take any value for x, it becomes some 1, 2, 3, that is integer. Integer into pi, sin value becomes 0. So function value is always 0. Therefore, range of f equal to singleton set 0. So this function range is singleton set 0. Similarly, in place of sin, they may give tan also. Tan n pi is also 0, students. Tan n pi is also students, because 0. Because tan formula is sin by cos. Sin n pi 0, so that tan n pi is also 0. So it is one of the important. Now next question, the range of f of x equal to 7 minus x p x minus 3. Before going to find range, you should be find domain. Domain. It is of the form NPR. This is n factorial by n minus r factorial. It is defined for positive integers. That means 7 minus x is integer. It is greater than or equal to 0. X minus 3 integer, greater than or equal to 0. It never be 0, students. Only take greater than 0. And 7 minus x greater than or equal to x minus 3. Implies, bring this side 7 greater than x. From this x less than 7. Here x greater than or equal to 3. 3 less than or equal to x. From this, interchange those two. 10 greater than or equal to 2x. 5 greater than or equal to x. Therefore, x less than or equal to 5. So, here is x less than 7. That means x equal to 7. Less than 7 means you take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here x is greater than or equal to 3. You take x equal to 3, 4, 5, 6. X less than 7. Below 7 only. Here x less than or equal to 5 means x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what are the common values? Here what are the common values? 3, 4, 5, 6 are common values. 3, 4, 5. Here is only up to 5. So common values of x equal to 3, 4, 5 only. When you take x equal to 3, this value becomes, when x equal to 3, f of 3 equal to, substitute x equal to 3. What happened here? 4 minus p 0. X is 3. 7 minus 3, 4. 3 minus 3, 0. So according to this formula, this value becomes 1. Next, when x equal to 4, f of 4 equal to, when you substitute 4, tell me, 7 minus 4, 3p, 4 minus 1, 3p1 equal to 3. x equal to 5, f of 5 equal to 2p2, that equal to 2 factorial 2. Now range equal to 1, 2, 3. So this is the range, students. Okay. Now see this example. If x is a positive, the range of minus 3 cos root of 3 plus x square. Students, minus 3 cos root of 3 plus x square. Whatever it may be x value, it is always defined. But cos value is always lies between minus 1 to 1, students, for any value of x, for all x. But here into minus 3 is there. Multiply with minus 3, it becomes 3 greater than or equal to minus 3 cos of root 3 plus x square greater than or equal to minus 3. We write in reverse order. Minus 3 less than or equal to minus 3 cos root of 3 plus x square less than or equal to 3. So this value lies between minus 3 to 3. Now range of f equal to closed minus 3 to 3. Now the range of f of x equal to sin x minus root 3 cos x plus 1. My dear students, that one is of the form like this: a cos theta plus b sin theta plus c. Its range is minus c plus root of a square plus b square. C minus root of a square plus b square, c plus root of a square plus b square. C minus root of a square plus b square, c minus root of a square plus. It is the minimum value, it is the maximum value. Range of f. C value is 1 minus root of a square plus b square. 1 square plus root 3 whole square. 1 plus root of 1 square plus root 3 whole square. Students, it is root 3 whole square, 3 plus 1 4. Root 4 is 2. 1 minus 2, 1 plus 2. This equal to minus 1 comma 3. This is the range of this function. Like this, students, we can find range of the functions. ఇంకొక విషయం స్టూడెంట్స్, నా ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోస్లో ఈ ఫంక్షన్స్ డొమైన్ రేంజ్ డిస్కస్ చేశాను, కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేసాం, కొన్ని ఫంక్షనల్ రిలేషన్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా డిస్కస్ చేసాం. కాబట్టి ఇవి జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకోండి. సో మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, నా వీడియోస్ కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే షేర్ చేయండి, లైక్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. బాయ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, జై హింద్.